Since the return of the Middle-earth strategy battle game, one list has been dominating tabletops and the Great British Hobbit League. Suladan the Serpent Lord, seen allied with his friend the Witch King of Angmar. Always seen with a front line of scary terror-causing Black Numenorians and a strength 4 backline of Morannon Orcs, and with a few Orc trackers and maybe some cavalry to boot. This list has topped the meta pick for years now and has been played regularly by the third best player of last season's GBHL. Today I'm going to be using a 600 point version of it, including Gorebag, to try and prove whether the meta list can beat a very experienced player.
Hello, I'm Will. We're here at 7th City and I'm going to be playing a battle rep against Harry.
Will is an incredibly experienced player, two-time winner of the biggest MESBG league in the world, and an extremely experienced tournament organiser who runs the best tournaments in the UK.
He's going to be bringing a filthy Mordor list, and I've decided to try and counter that with Defenders of Helm's Deep at 600 points. So it's got some good shooting, it's got some strong heroes and some might to bring back, and we're going to see what we can do about this top meta list.
While not considered particularly highly, the Defenders of Helm's Deep have got a lot going for them. Théoden may be the worst hero available, but there's Royal Guard, there's lots of throwing spears and elves to play with, so it's going to be relying on some bodyguarded troops who are great against those terrifying Black Numenorians, and of course the higher fight from the elves to win out the day here. There's also some other key tools, including Legolas's deadly shot, which could be unseating Suladan or the Witch King, or even potentially killing them with just one shot and a few points of might spent. And where might is, there's plenty, because Gamling's kicking about with the ability to regenerate some might points for the Rohan heroes. I'll be using some Lord of the Rings themed dice from baronofdice.com. You can find a discount code down in the link below, and I've got some special ones coming along for Patreon supporters. So if you want to get your hands on some Entmoot dice, do check out the Patreon down below. Will be basically using any other kind of dice, and will be using his Ripon City Wargamers dice tray because I forgot mine. We're playing on a board of Kingdom of Durak Deep terrain created by Jacob Lucas from Conquest Creations. You'll know his videos, do check them out below and do support his process designing and building terrain. So let's crack on with deployment. Okay.
You get to
pick fire. Where do I want to go? So it's 12 inches on, isn't it?
Do you want to pick? No.
24.
Do you want to pick your side?
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, I suppose I actually want to be over there, don't I? Good shout. I'm going to go over there.
There we go.
Such a good sportsman. If you can see the terrain on the other side, that would have been deadly to walk into with my army against his bows. Gorebag's warband, front and centre. We both form up our lines in a pretty standard fashion. The Numenorians in the front, my Morannons behind, and then the weaker, lower defence cavalry behind them in a chunk protected by some terrain. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good do you think my deployment is?
I mean, it's not bad deployment.
Okay, I'll take that. That's not a number, but sure.
7.5.
All right, I'll take that.
How's that?
I'll take that. That's good. You're going to really spank me with these bows, aren't you?
I'm going to try.
I think you will.
I am ready.
Good. Good luck, Will.
Good luck.
Right.
I'm done.
You are going to just stand there.
Yeah.
But then if I just die on the objectives, then I win, right?
Well, let's see how that goes.
All right. But you're tricking me. This is tricking me. I don't know how this is going to... Right, okay. Let's just move that there, that there, that there. God, this is so intimidating playing someone of your calibre.
Don't try and flatter me.
I don't know how else to win here. That's the only objective I've got. I mean, if I stay still, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not those, so I'm going to have to move them. I've got 8 orc bows shooting at you, hitting on 4s, winning on 6s.
Very intimidating.
So that's like potentially 1 Royal Guard dead a turn.
Yeah.
You, on the other hand, have how many bows?
So 13 elf bows, including Leggy.
That's quite a lot of bows, isn't it?
It's more than you.
Yeah. I mean, you'll be hitting 8 times, and then killing probably 2 a turn.
What's your defence?
6.
What's your defence?
4.
What's your defence?
3.
Correct.
Oh, shit. Okay, right, well I need to do something then. Well, I'm going to move forward a bit.
After some floundering, I do decide that I have to have a fight with Will at some point over the course of the game. So the Numenorians go forward, but the trackers just sort of stay hanging back. Perhaps not the best idea.
Have all of your Morannons got shields?
I believe they do.
Coolio.
Yeah, it's all WYSIWYG anyway, so.
Excellent.
Except for the Army of the Dead being Black Numenorians, because despite them being one of the most popular troop choices in the game, they're still not available on GW's website. Unless that's changed quite heavily.
I can tell you don't take that personally.
It's just, there's so much not available.
I mean, my first hot take of the day is I think they look better.
Okay, so I feel like I've cocked myself up by obscuring some of my shots, which feels like the sort of thing that you might have advised against. But, right.
The best part about this, Harry, is I've not said a word. You're just emotionally crippling yourself.
It's true.
Let's see if you've made a boo-boo first.
Okay.
You have indeed made a boo-boo. So I will throw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 throwing spears at your Black Numenorians.
I'm sure it was important.
Hitting on 4s.
Okay, that's all right. There's quite a lot of misses there.
6s. For nothing.
Hey,
Wah, wah,
mistake
wah,
my
wah.
ass. It's all part of the plan. All right.
Okie dokie.
My shooting. Oh no, you've got more shooting. Sorry.
We're only just getting started, Harry.
I
You need
know,
to
right?
calm down. This chappy here has got a shot on that tracker there, so we'll just start with that one. He misses. Good work. The next 3 will shoot up at the trackers on the walkway. 3 hits. 1 kill. The next 6, that'll be fine. We'll just go up to those trackers. Oh, the elves are not awake yet. Killing 1 more.
Boo.
I like to try and scare the Witch King. I will auto hit the Witch King himself. Hits.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
I'll take that.
Coolio, great start.
Great. In return, I'll do the 2 trackers that have not moved. 1 hits.
Yep.
The rest of the evil shooting phase proceeds in a very similar manner.
Very eventful.
I think it's fair to say you have won the shooting war.
Barely.
Well, I mean,
That's
yeah.
a real compliment.
Priority goes to Will again. Which I think I probably wanted, right? So they're out of charge range.
I'm just going to shuffle up to be out of charge range. I think I've knocked that guy forward, actually.
So what do you think makes your army better than mine?
I'm not sure it is, to be honest. But I think I've got infinite might unless you do something about it. Mm-hmm. And that is always a good thing to have.
Yeah.
So at minimum, I've got that you don't have.
That's true.
You have more models than me, which isn't ideal, but I can mitigate a lot of your terror causing by being either elves or bodyguard.
Yeah.
And my heroes don't completely suck.
They don't completely suck, that's true. Witch King is going to go to there.
Yeah, sure.
And it's going to cast a command, or whatever the alternative, on this Rohan warrior. Mm-hmm. I've got the reroll, so I'm going to go with the 1 dice. Gets the 4.
Chad move.
This fella is going to come zooming forward like that, his 3 inches.
Certainly is.
Then I'm going to go for it and just slam.
Oh my god.
I need to mitigate that shooting somehow, so a heroic combat has been set up in the hope to close the line quickly.
Chad move, as they would say in the Gollum's Gamer podcast. Mm-hmm. Or generally just younger folk say that sort of stuff.
Real youngsters.
Yeah, they do.
Whippersnappers, if you will.
Yeah, inexperienced young men. I could do with a banner there, couldn't I? But I'm not going to get... I think I might actually get got back for the initial bit. So if I go there, a bit further, then that should give Mr. Baggers the banner initially. I won't get a banner if anything else were to happen. Done.
Let us throw some spears together. These 4 just at those boys.
Yep, sorry.
It's quite alright. Nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Again, just going for black nums.
Yep.
Ooh.
It's not great.
The dice are not hot. Sixes. We kill a black Numenorian.
One
I just
black
take the
Numenor.
dude on the end.
Cool.
So elves will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Again, since the black Numen's in front of them.
Yeah. Ooh, some hits.
Kills another one. And then we've got 4 elves up here. They're actually going to go for the 2 trackers up top first.
Cool.
So 4s, 1 hit. Nope. I'm going to take a punt at Suladan's horse. It's a success. It's a dead horse for Suladan.
A Throne Rider test. He's fine. So, Suladan.
Make that banner smaller.
I've got one shot, I think, onto this guy here. So let's pop into him. Misses anyway. Hot dog. Combat.
Yeah.
I'm going to call a heroic combat with Gorbag.
I can hardly believe it. Yeah.
So Gorbag is in green. The Numenorians and the the other guys are in orange for now.
Sure thing. Do you get 6?
I do get the 6.
You
on
win.
Gimli dice. 5s all around. Okay, great. Same again then with the green for Gorbag. Yeah, we got it.
Easy peasy. Crump.
With embarrassing inevitability, Gorbag and his friends clash now into the Rohan warriors, but most of them are backed up by Fight 5 spears.
Let's do the Black Numenorian with his friend.
Yeah, I'm going to feint with my front rank.
Okay, I'll just fight normally then. Got a 4.
6. Nothing.
Hot. And then Gorbag is green and the other dude is...
I'm shielding for my life.
Got a 6.
All yours.
Got it. So let's chop that Rohan dude up. Gets him. So... Very exciting.
Priority.
4. Oh, get the priority as well.
Getting all the priorities.
Any
you want.
heroics? That's not a sponsorship for the other channel.
Yeah, we're going to call a move with Legolas.
Yeah, he seems well placed. I think I might have to counter with Gorbag.
Alrighty.
Don't know whether that's the right choice or not. What do you think?
There's definitely arguments for both.
Okay.
The throwing spears aren't really going to do a great deal, but trying to get your hands on Legolas isn't unreasonable. It's your roll off.
Oh, it is. Okay, so I am evil and you are good. Here we go. Goes evil on a 2.
Alrighty.
Hot. He's just going to have to get to that guy because I haven't backed away properly. Then this guy's going to go into those 2. Oh, that one. Oh, let's try again. The spear will go into there. And then he's going to go across there and into that guy and into Legolas. Then we can...
I think you may get into this guy's controls then first.
Right. Yeah, no, you're right. Okay, so it's going to have to be like that, and then I'm not going to be able to get Legolas then. That's annoying.
I'd like to say something tactical and clever here, but basically, the guys run into the other guys and they're going to fight. Smash!
And that is it.
Yeah.
So that tracker can't move, so he won't.
Leggy's not going to call with me. And he's just going to stay put, I think.
These evil guys are going to edge along here.
Evil.
I can't quite see where they are there, but that'll do. Then...
It's a trap.
Don't you say that. I think you might be right in some ways, but I think he also has 2 free shots there to get those Rohan dudes, so I think I've got to. But what do I do? I think he is going to go, he's probably going to charge, well, he will charge these guys, but on the way in, he is going to command Gamling to move away.
Okie dokie.
So on a 4+ it goes off. I think I'm going to spend it just on 1 will.
Yep.
Gets on a 5, I'll keep that. I could re-roll it to try and get a 6, but that seems a bit of a waste.
I'll have a crack.
You dropped.
Oh,
And a 1 as well.
That's the opposite of what we wanted. Just 3 inches backwards.
Let's just put him 3 inches back.
sideways.
Yeah, sideways, just as far away as he can.
Yep.
And then he will finish his move in there.
This chap here is just going to take a courage test, which he will pass, because he's down to courage 2. Boop. And third and I'll shift over here. This guy He's going to come through the tunnel and spear support there. This guy's going to come out of the way. And we'll toss an elf in at the spear support there. And I think that's all I can do.
Haradrim dudes over here at the spear support. I think it's only 2 of them that are going to be able to see. How do you feel about that?
There's going to be an in the way for the combat.
Yeah. Do I want to in the way to combat? Yeah, let's go for it. I'm feeling risky. 2 hits. In the way for the combat. 1 hits the combat. 1 goes on the other, the spear support, doesn't do anything. On the combat, it hits you. Excellent. Yeah. And on a 6 is the next defense 5. That's it. And then...
That's pretty gnarly, I respect that.
Thank you. That's how I roll. Yeah. On to you.
Leggy will auto hit the Witch King's horse.
Bam. He hits.
Oh,
one.
One's for days.
What do you need? 5s for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's grim.
Combats then.
Excellent. I don't. So you've got a fight 5 spear spot in there, have you?
I do.
You do. Okay, that's tasty. All right, went Bubba Hurricane there. Let's start on the right hand side.
So that guy's on his own, so he's going to shield.
Yeah. So I've got 3 guys there.
I'm on a 5. It's not bad.
I've got a 4. I do have a banner there. So 1. So you've got it. You've sealed me back.
Back you go, baby.
Then we've got a 2 on 1 there.
A measly series of combats sees Will win a number of the fights, but fail to wound any of the Numenorians or Morannons on the front line. I did shield some to victory, but largely it was a disappointment for the Rohan and Elves.
Let's do Gorbag then. Gorbag in orange against a dude with an elfin support.
Yep.
Got a 5. 3 for you. I'll take that.
Mm-hmm.
All strength 4. Yeah, got to kill.
Bang.
After some minor success with Gorbag, the Orcs and Numenorians start converting.
Gets a 6. Gets a kill.
This is outrageous.
A 5. Got him. I've got a 5.
You have a better dice than me.
Yes, he gets a 5. Chops the one next to the elf off.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It's not how this is supposed to go.
This meta list is really good, turns out. The Witch King. So 4 dice on the Witch King.
Yeah.
He does get a 6.
As do I.
50-50, it's my priority.
Yep.
1, 2, 3 goes to the Witch King. Goes to the Witch King.
What is happening?
First shot, nothing. Second shot, gets 1.
Yep.
And then the other 2 shots on the final guy gets him as well.
Wonderful. This is going brilliantly.
This is poor work, Will. I thought you were going to be really good at this.
And then a will point for the turn. Down to 9. Halfway broken. It's exactly where I want to be. Priority.
Priority. Again, I've got a 4.
Dice trays, man.
There it is. Okay, so I've got priority again. It's all going my way. It's all coming up, Harry.
I will call a move with Legolas.
Oh, a move with Legolas. So Gorbag spent 2 points of might, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
So I think the logical thing for me to do here is for Suladan to call a move, because the Witch King wants to call magic. So 4, 5, 6 goes to you. Goes to me again. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is meant to show how good you are as a player.
I don't think you are sorry, though, Harry. I've got to be honest with you.
The massive grin on my face is a bit of a giveaway.
We've known each other for a very long time. I don't think you are sorry.
Being able to choose the fights for another turn on the bounce is key to being able to lock Legolas, Theoden, and potentially even Gamling out of the fight here and allow me to stack the combats in my favour.
Back over here. And he's going to cast a 2 dice black dart on Theoden. Gets a 6 as well.
I'll throw 2. Resists and keeps 1.
Ooh, spicy.
This is it. This is where it starts to turn around, Harry.
Yeah, that's the turning point. Okay.
So Leggy is just going to slip half this way and not call with me.
He's not calling with me.
Yeah, there's no reason to.
Remember, most of the points in Domination are about holding those objectives, so I make sure to get as many troops on the back ones as possible in case I break.
That's it.
In return, Will supports as many combats with the Fight 5 Elves with spears and pushes Gamling back into the fray, but not quite into the fight yet.
I think that's me, buddy.
Shooting then?
Yep.
So I've got a couple of shots. 3 guys behind there against Gambling.
Shield.
I'll go for Gambling anyway. Right, 1 hit.
Yeah.
Hits the guy in the way.
Not enough.
No.
Leggy, going to try and pull something out and auto hit the Witch King.
Yep.
It's a success.
6. You need
Same
the 6 again
please.
though. Oh, there
So,
it is.
by
There it
4.
is. Oh,
So
okay.
wound on the Witch King.
So wound on the Witch King. First point of fate. He's fine. So
Okay.
he's down to 1 point of fate though.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah. I mean, you haven't had to spend any might on Legolas yet either, which is good.
I've spent 2 to try and get a friggin' move off, Harry.
Sorry, yeah.
Okie dokie. Combats then. Nothing heroic-y from me.
No, I think for me, Gorbag, he's got the fight 5, but I don't think that's going to help him. You've got
You
a fight
actually
5.
don't have the fight 5
Oh yeah, we've
because
paired it off.
you've peeled him off.
Well, I'm an idiot.
So there you go. That's that. I thought I had the.
I mean, I wouldn't have used those words, but I think you just given me a chance.
Yeah, I did give you a bit of a chance. All right, so should we start from this end again?
Let's keep this combat phase short and sweet with a few catchphrases to signify how well it's going for each side.
I do get a 6 as well. Look at
Of
that.
course.
Gets the 6, so he's done him.
4.
5. No wounds this time. No, it's yours.
Kill something. No.
Ah, lucky.
Anything. Yay! We killed a model.
Why am I cheering? Gorbag and a dude.
Yep.
Oh, got the 6.
Not enough.
No, I've got you. So strength 4 looking for 5s. Yeah, he's toast. Gorbag absolutely munching through those troops.
What a meta call.
Then a Numenorian and a dude against a thingy. Big 6.
Not a 6 to be seen.
Ooh, no.
6.
6.
We killed
Big
one.
6. So it's an elf dude. Big 6, you've got it. Can't do anything about
we're in
that
business,
one.
kids.
Yeah, you've got your 6s.
Oh, we have.
Oh no, that's 2 Numenorians gone in as many rolls. Oh, my dice have betrayed me.
No.
No. A Morannon shielding against 2 elves.
Yeah, 200 faint
I'll
on front.
shield. Morannon down. So that's 8 dead on my side. Another shielding Morannon.
Yeah.
Drawn fight.
Your roll off.
1, 2, 3 goes to me. Goes to the good side. It's been
5s.
It's been turned.
6s. Oh!
Oh my god, the left-hand side flank has completely and utterly betrayed me now.
It's almost like dice eventually average out.
They do, yes.
Despite some successes for Will, his line is very thin on his left or my right-hand side flank.
Prioritaire.
6.
Big 6 goes to you because you automatically have it, don't you?
Any heroic.
I am afraid of the Witch King dying with outspending any might, so I'm going to just spend a point of might from him, I think, for a heroic move.
Yeah, I'll call one with gambling based on that.
Cool. Your roll off this time
How exciting.
is your first roll off. And it goes to me. All right, so I think
There never was much hope.
I've got to chip away at Theoden again, so I'm going to do another black dart with the Witch King.
Yeah,
so
how
puts
many?
him down 2 dice.
So this will take you down to 5.
Whew, okay. Shit, that's actually a bit scarier than I thought it was going to be. How the fuck does actually
12's not a lot of will.
No, it's not. I'm going to just do 1 dice then. Reroll.
Shiny hat, baby.
Oh, the big 6 of doom!
That's outrageous.
That is outrageous.
I'll spend 2.
Oh,
No.
no, you can't
So
do it.
strength 9 hit.
Bam! Gets the wound.
Yeah, I'll spend the fate. Nope. Oh my god.
You have got your 3 points of might.
Oh, that's nice. Cheers for reminding me.
A big blow to Theoden there and to Will in general because I get to choose the order of combat again.
And it's your priority.
So,
Gambling's move first.
Yeah, well, gambling's not going to call with me,
Okay.
and I'm going to have to charge that Morannon. I'll charge him right. Hockey dokie.
Unfortunately, because of the way the priorities have gone and me choosing those fights, Will has had to extend gambling beyond his sort of safety zone, and Theoden and Legolas are still struggling to get into the fray without going in weird directions to do it.
I could really do with just winning a heroic move off, because this could look so much better for me.
Mm-hmm.
You're thinking, yes, it would, Will.
It absolutely would. It looks awful for at the moment, just because I've been able to choose every single combat.
Well, Theoden's going to come round to here. Could try heroic combat with Leggy off this guy. punch the Witch King in the balls. I don't know if that's better than just trying to shoot him.
You'd only have, what, 2 dice against my 3?
I'm gonna stick and shoot.
Yeah, I think that seems logical. Especially after you chipped a fate off from last time.
Yeah.
Not that
Well, you've spent a might point now, so it could be really funny if I win you again and then you roll a 1 on your fate point.
that would be really annoying, yeah. Especially because I specifically mentioned it because I thought he would die.
Rest of your move.
Okay.
Having deployed some of my trackers on top of a terrain piece, which I hate doing and I'd always advise people not to do this, I'm left with conundrum of jumping off or running down the track. I decide to run down.
Okay.
It's a wet call.
Screw this. It is a wet call. Right. Jump. Fine. Second jump. Loves it.
You roll one of the first and then the other guy goes out.
Well, no, the other guy jumps down and lands on him.
Yeah. That's it.
I keep trying and failing to use my bows to some sort of effect. They probably would have been better off in the fights, but at least they're staying back on the objective.
Boo.
And that is it.
Yeah, Leggy doing his thing.
He's on it.
1 bop on Witch King. I'll spend the might point.
Spends the might.
Ooh, Leggy's out of might, but will he kill the Witch King?
It is a wound.
Ooh.
It is a wound.
For the fate. Oh, it's a 3, but I have got 1 point of might at least, so I'll spend that.
Yep.
So I'm down to 1 point of might, the Witch King.
1 might, no fate.
1 might, no fate. The Witch King looks like he could be in trubs.
Combats. I'm going to call a combat with gambling.
Gambling.
I'm gambling with gambling.
I am going to call a... How much might has Sullivan got? Has he still got 2?
2 on him, 1 on Gorbag.
So if Sullivan were to call a fight, he is fight 5 though, and he is against an elf.
He is. He's against 3 dice.
Yeah, 3 dice against 3 dice. I've got a banner. You probably don't have a banner yet, but you might do. So I could do I want to strike? I'm not going to. I'm unlikely to kill them both. So let's just play. Let's see what happens.
Coolio. Come on, gambling.
Come on, gambling. I'm going to shield.
Yeah.
Set your bar. It's a double 6.
It's a ridiculous bar.
And
Banner
you get a banner
first.
1st. Oh, you're fight 4 as well, so you take it.
Oh.
Look at that,
Frig
gambling,
off.
double 1. A heroic whiff from gambling there.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Excellent work.
Short and sweet combats again, let's go.
Got a 6.
You win.
No, you've got it.
5
So-
ones on red. Nope.
No, it's yours.
Boop.
Sullivan in green.
I've got a stab and a feint.
Got a 5.
6.
Ooh, banner first. That's.
Oh, it's a 6 out the tray.
Oh, it's a 5. You've got what? 3 attacks on me. I've defense 5, so it's 5 to wound them. 1 fate. I've got to spend the might, haven't I? I think I do.
Elven Blade roll off.
Oh shit. Piss farts. I probably should have
Why am
struck.
I telling you this?
Uh,
Statistically, I do 1 wound.
yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to tank it, aren't I?
think
He's
so.
not a leader anyway, so.
Rerolling 1s on red, 5s all round. 1s on red, so 1 wound.
Okay, 1 wound. Okay, I'll just tank it for now.
So we've got a 3 on 2 with Gorbag. And Gorbag's going to get his thing.
So he gets 3 attacks, plus a spear, and he's fight 5. Piss.
I'm on a 5.
You've got a 5.
I don't think I've got a banner there.
I'll banner it. No, I've got a 4. Let's just take it. I'm gonna have to. He's less wounds than Fate, but still.
So, Fainters. Nope. Nope.
No,
He's
Gorbag
all,
is
he's all
fine.
good.
Lovely.
2 on 2. You win.
Choppy chop. Same again. Big 6.
Oh
no. Nope.
Coolio. 2v2.
2v2. It's yours.
Wonderful. Nope, not enough.
Nothing.
And then the
final
plucky guy who
He
is hanging in
survived 3
there.
turns in a row. It's a big roll off. It's your priority. Goes evil again. Right. Big 6 and he finally
Oof.
bites the dust. Excellent stuff.
I'm 4 off broken.
Ooh, and I've got 9 dead. No, sorry, 10 dead.
You're still a way away.
9 more, isn't it?
9 more.
9 more to my break point anyway. So. All right, priority then. A 3 and a 2.
3 and 2. Heroic move with gambling.
Witch King's still got 1 point of might, but I feel like That should be safe for his fate if he needs it.
He's got no fate left.
Okay, there's no point saving it for fate then. I'll call a move on the Witch King. It's hard not keeping a track of your own might. I always have a glance. All right, and you called it with gambling, yeah?
For the channel, just give me one roll off, please.
Okay, for the channel. All right, 1, 2, 3 goes to me. Goes to you. Okay, that does feel a little fair.
We've got a chance.
You have a chance.
Ridiculous game this is. Okay, gambling, knows no fear. Bang. And now the rest gets more complicated. So, he's going to charge into there, and he'll throw a spear at them running. Would have been cool. He'll charge into these two and throw at Suladan. Hits. No wound. He's going to skirt out of the control zone into these two. Throw at the outside man. Nope. This chap here will take a courage check, I guess. Which he fails, and will stand in a really inconvenient spot. Theoden. Pass his courage test. Just charge here.
I just realised that you haven't actually had to take that many terror checks against my Numenorians because you've either killed them
It's
or
the perks of never getting to move.
Finally being able to pick the moves means Will can set up some attempt at a play.
So that's the heroic, like he's going to stay still.
Trackers are going to join the fight. Bam, bam.
After stacking the dice in my favour against gambling, it's just shimmying everyone into the lines and trying to get as many preferable combats as possible.
That'll do.
And this guy's going to go to there. That's it for me.
Fantastic.
Legolas will auto hit the Witch King's horse. Yes.
And kills the horse. Throne Rider.
Come
he rises
on.
from the dust. In
Come
or
on.
from his horse, or whatever the exact phrase is. Look at that.
What is going on?
Obviously a massive, because it means that I can potentially do some strikes this turn as well.
What can man do against such reckless head? Heroic combat with Theodion.
A Theoheden. Okay. Where is Theoheden? He is going to go there. He's going to join some fights. Yeah. Can't do anything about that, but he's not going to do much killage. I'm going to strike with Suladan.
Yep.
We need to chop the shit out of some of those dudes.
Theoden will faint because I've got a helpful elf behind me. Love a 6 off the table.
Big 6.
Yeah, point of might. 5's 1's on red. Oh my god, Theoden. You are killing me. I'll spend it.
Oh, so he's out of might in the one thing.
Yeah, I think this game's in the toilet anyway, so I'm going to at least try.
But the question is, what baller move did you have planned?
Nothing that interesting, if I'm honest. I just wanted to
Just get some dudes.
keep gambling alive. I can go 2 to there and 4 to there.
Looks good to me. So you're going to just give him a bit of help.
Should be able to come into here then.
Yeah, that looks fine.
There we go.
All right then. And was it my priority?
It is your priority, sir.
Let's go for this fella.
Let's keep him short and sweet again.
Got him anyway.
Yep.
Big 6.
Nope.
So let's do the elves first against Numenorian.
Yep.
Damn it, you got a 6. Won't bother rolling? No, not quite. Double 6 and a 6 to you as well. And it goes to me again. No wounds though.
Huzzah.
So who have we got there? Gorebag against just the 1, is that?
Yeah, with a spare support.
Yep, sure. So Gorebag is in green.
I'm fainting on the front.
A 4.
What a
A
5.
banner. Big 6 off the
Banner.
banner. No, I've got it. So strength 4, looking for 5s. Nothing. Nada.
Cool.
That guy is fighting that one and an elf then.
You win.
Ooh, I've got it. So strength 4 against your defense 5 dude. No, not enough. Let's do Suladan now. So he's
Yep.
against 2 dudes, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Got a 6. You've got a banner probably still?
You struck, so you'll be higher.
Oh, I did. Yeah, sorry, I forgot about that.
okay.
Strength 4, looking for what? 5s?
Yep.
That's 1.
I'll do it.
Are we rolling a 1?
There's only one for you to
Is it
kill.
not that guy?
No, he backed away, didn't he?
Oh, okay, fine. Cool beans. And then what else we got? Let's do gambling in the Witch King.
Yeah.
Ooh, this could be toasty.
So it's a lukewarm start from me.
It's not okay. I got the 6.
So you win?
Thank you. Looking
trapped.
for 5s on the Witch King.
5 from the Witch King. Two so far.
Two.
I am trapped.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He gets in. Oh, that's unlucky.
I had to make the play.
I think it was worth the bash, but I do lose a will. Theoden against two tracker.
One
Theoden's
tracker.
against one tracker. Yeah.
Yeah.
6 from the tracker.
Oh,
the little tracker that could.
Just kill me. Just kill me. Get it over with.
Oh,
Yeah.
got a 6 as well. Did I actually
What-
kill him?
what a ridiculous
Oh,
game
that's
this
so
is.
grim. Oh my god.
I don't think I've ever had a game like this in my life. I really don't.
Well, I'm having a great time.
Me too. I always have a good time.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I mean, that's game over, right? Like, there's
Yeah, no, I'm fucked. Yeah, I've got nothing.
3 against the one guy.
Yeah.
So 2 of them are Morannons in green.
I'm just gonna fucking fight you.
Yeah, boy. Oh, no banner for you. Ooh, too soon. Too soon. That'll do it
Yeah.
on 5. Yeah. Yours.
200 feint, piercing striker, and spear support. Lovely.
Right. So he just whizzes back there into that gap. And is that everything? I think it is.
That is everything.
Ooh, how many?
I am broken.
You are broken.
Yeah, you broke me with Theoden.
Oh, grim. Did I actually? That's so.
Priority.
You get it anyway, don't you? On the 6.
Wonderful. Yeah. Woo!
Yeah, no, look, it's all win from here.
Any
So,
heroics from you?
yes, I think so. Legolas still has mine?
No, I've got.
No, he doesn't have mine.
I've got
Shit.
nothing left.
Okay, so I've got a Gorbag one. I've got a Suladan one.
Do you really want to go for? Like, do you need to call a heroic move?
Well, you've got a really high courage, right?
Yeah.
I guess not. Oh, you're making me think here. Yeah, no, I guess you're right.
So the current score is 12-0.
Right. But you can charge the Witch King, and
Okay.
I don't want you to charge the Witch.
That throwing spear could be.
Well, it's also the will as well. I've got 5 will. You could potentially, if you win a string of her. No,
Go on
no,
then.
you
Go
don't.
on then. Call a heroic move.
No, you're right. I don't think I need to. You've persuaded me. This is the sort of expert advice you get off your patron. that is so, you know.
You want to be
Wales
better at the
champions.
game? This is how. Legolas courage test. Stick around. He
Loves
sticks
it,
around.
Although Legolas does stick around, Will's disastrous luck continues with a string of failed throwing weapons and some failed courage attempts to get into the Witch King. With my 12-0 lead, I respond by being a bit of a wet lettuce.
I don't know whether should I do the Witch King. I don't really know.
Mate, get him in combat.
Yeah, but then he's got. I just don't want to have
The worst thing that could possibly happen to you is you lose 1 VP.
As ever, Will is right, and I put the Witch King in combat and consolidate my lead.
I'm going to copyright strike this video so it gets taken down.
That's it then, isn't it?
Let's do this card.
Okay, fine. I've got the 6.
You win. Yep.
Loves it. Then there's a Numenorian against 2 elves.
Yep. 2-handed feint on the front.
I'll just fight.
2-hand, not 2-hand. Oh my god.
5s? No. 2 Morannons against Legolas and Friend.
Yeah, leggy or feint. 6.
6.
Come on, leggy.
You got
Kills
it.
1.
Woo! Closer to breaking Harry.
That's so far. It's like 7 models.
7. Yeah, 7 star. Gorbag and.
I've got it right where I want him.
Gorbag and a Morannon against 2 elves, I think.
Yeah.
Gorbag and green. 3 high. It's not great.
5
Banner.
high.
Banner. 6. Just to rub the salt in the wound. It's absolutely horrendous. This, isn't it? Okay. No. No. Okay. Then we've got the Rohan warrior against the Witch King and a tracker and a Morannon.
I'm going to stab you.
Go for it. It's quite high. I've got the 5. And then the Witch King on 5s gets
Splat.
Suladan against a Rohan warrior and a spear support. I've got a 6. Oh, you do have the 6 as well. So you've got the roll-off.
Classic roll-off.
Was it your priority, wasn't it?
I'm happy for you to roll it. You see,
Goes
because
good.
you keep rolling high. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna work it to my strat. 2 wounds.
2 wounds on Suladan. He's got 1 fate or death, I think.
Fate or die.
Oh, he passed his fate though.
Never was much hope.
So he's down to 1 wound though. 2 Morannons against 2 elves.
Yeah, 200 feint.
Okay. I'll
2
just
hand.
fight.
1 hand.
A big 5. I've got you. 5s. Yeah, gets him. Oh, it's grim. And then there's 2 more combats left. Let's do the Rohan warrior against 2 Morannons first.
Piercing strike, baby.
Got a big 6. Ooh, 5 and goes down to defense 2.
Yes.
Is 3 enough?
3 is enough.
It is just enough. Peak efficiency there, and 1 around warrior. Gets a 1. You've got a 4. You got him. Defense 4 safe. Yeah.
Didn't faint.
No.
You need to kill 2 more. I'm going to make you work for them.
All right. A punishing final turn then. Priority 3. Okay, still enough. Gorebag into Legolas. In fact, Gorebag into Legolas and that guy. And then he will get
Don't forget that guy.
And that guy is important for reasons.
The jaws of death close in.
I'm going to strike with Gorebag.
Okie dokie.
This elf here, he's trapped against the 2 Numenorians. It's a 6.
It's a cocked 6.
It's as good as it's as good as a 6.
No, I can't do it.
I
can't do it.
Betrayed it for the 1. I've got a 3.
Yeah.
That'll do it. And then 5s. Yep, that's a 6. He's got him.
Don't use dice trays, kids.
Yeah, they are annoying. A Morannon and 2 dudes against the thingamajiggy. It's a big 6. The elf takes it.
That's better.
Slice and
I'm gonna
dice.
punch a Black Numenorian in the head. No, I'm not.
Ooh, close though.
Bounces off his helmet.
And then we've got, let's do the Haradrim against that dude and some Morannons. Big 6. God, it's just...
I want to know where you got your dice from.
I know, they're baronofdice.com. Well, it's Morannon against, 2 Morannons against the elf. It's as good as a 6.
It's not, it's a cocked dice.
Yeah, it is cocked.
It's a 2 from me.
Bloody dice trays, rubbish. A 6 from me.
Yeah, I'm trapped.
A big 5 takes it.
When you've already beaten me 12-0, Harry, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna fight over a 6 on that 1 elf. Like, come on.
1-on-1, big 4.
2.
4, and a wound on a 5. Tracker, that's the one that killed Theoden as well.
King Taker.
Absolutely, he's absolutely. So Rohan guy against Witch King and friends.
I think with 3.
Witch King is
Winning.
Yeah, on a 6. That again kills him as well.
Bang.
Suladan on the elf.
Yep, 200 feint.
That's not enough dice. Well, I'll do.
You win.
Does it anyway.
Whoop.
And looking for 5s. Gets him as well.
Whoop.
God, this Suladan Witch King combo is insane. And then Gorebag
So hot right now.
strikes up to fight 7.
Yep.
So he's enough, and he's got.
I'm going to double stab.
Go for it. Oh, it's a pretty low bar, and I've got a 5 as well. Get you. Looking for. Let's go for Leggy. No, and then 1 from the Morannon.
You got an extra 1 from Gorebag too.
Oh yeah, and Morannon. Yeah, gets a kill from the Morannon. A wound from the Morannon. Sorry.
Yeah, Leggy will take it on the chin.
Excellent, and I believe is that 25%.
Oh yeah. He'll realise that everyone around him is dead.
And that is game.
Well done.
Good game, Will. Good game.
So we knew that you were taking a hot list, and I was taking an average at best list.
Yeah.
I really needed to kill some more stuff before combat. I got 2 rounds of shooting and 2 sets of throwing spears, and I think I killed 4 models, which, when half of them are defense 3, is not where I'd like to be.
True.
And then you just managed to win the move-offs. That meant every time we had a contested move-off that you won, my heroes then couldn't get into combat. So Theoden and Gambling couldn't really get in until sort of back end of the combat. And then I was forced to send Gambling into the Witch King. And if the Witch King wasn't going to get to strike, that's a pretty safe bet. But you rolled your 6 on your Throne Rider as well, so then you just mercilessly killed him.
Yeah.
And then Theoden went down in tow, spending 3 might to kill a Morannon to do something of value. So pretty grim from me. I knew that I was giving up control of the table, but I was confident that I'd be able to break you and do some heroic slingshots and start to challenge, because the things that are holding your objectives, if I break you, aren't reliably going to stay there. But that's the gamble that you take when you take a reserve deployment in Domination. And next time I won't remind you that you could pick the table edge.
Yeah, because I was expecting to just run at you and face all the bows and have to crack through your line. Which, I mean, looking at where we are now, I'd struggle to get to any objectives further on past your line.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I've broken you and quartered you quite quickly, and then that was that. And I was quite proud of the Gorebag move with the heroic combat and the command. Do you think that was the wisest way of getting stuck in?
I mean, it certainly got you there, but it's never a bad thing to do. But there was also no way of me mitigating it. It's like I knew it was going to happen.
Yeah.
and it kind of got you fronted up a little bit more. You then, by winning that move off, you then got to mitigate so much of my throwing spears and stuff.
Yeah.
And they're really a volume thing. Like, you have to get a lot of them across the course of a game for them to rack up and matter. And after the first 2 turns of shooting, I didn't really get to use them. So you mitigated that really well. Sending gambling away was handy. It just meant that your banner was in the right place and mine wasn't, at least for the start of the game. But the thing is, my battle line should beat your battle line based on fight value and the dice that we roll, and you just absolutely smoked me.
Yeah, I did. Do you think your banner was in the wrong place from the start?
So my intention for the banner wasn't to use it as a banner, it was to use it as the hero. And what I wanted to try and do was fold a flank and then start sending people away.
Yeah, because you started with Legolas sort of on the other flank as well, didn't you? So it was more hero heavy on one side. So, okay, so you're trying to reinforce that way.
There was a vague plan there, and I just couldn't execute it.
But that, as we've pointed out, is largely to do with the dice.
I never like to complain about dice, Harry, but you got the better dice today.
I did, I did.
For sure.
Is this inherently this list, the meta list? Is it actually better than your list?
Better than this list, yes, I'd say so.
Yeah.
What I would say, despite the fact that I'm sat here on the back end of a 12-0 loss, I don't think it's as good as everybody says it. Like, I don't think it's so good that it would need to be nerfed or FAQ'd or errata. It's certainly a strong list, but it's existed for years. Like, this is literally a core book list that you could build. It's not a Legendary Legion that's come out. It's not a new profile. It's nothing like that. You're just getting 2 of the most undercosted evil models for what they do into the same list, and then it's obviously going to work out pretty well. I think it definitely struggles against Hunter Orcs. 600 points of Hunter Orcs outnumbers you by a couple, and they just decimate you in the fight. But the list that I played today, while it's got the fight value, and I'd hope that my line would beat your line, you've got enough stuff and enough tools that you can take on a list like this pretty confidently, which is exactly what happened. But whether you'd be able to beat the likes of Riders of Theoden or Razor's Hunters remains to be seen.
Cool. Excellent stuff. Thank you very much. Brilliant.
My pleasure.
Obviously, it didn't go well for Will, but he's a tremendous player, and you can see how much he helped me to victory here. So for more of his top tips, have a look at his Patreon, which is linked down below. And if you like my channel, consider supporting me there too. I'm steadily working on more videos behind the scenes, including plans for tourney vlogs, hobby stuff, and another big interview very soon. So do hit subscribe, follow the links down below, and keep on gathering for the Entmoot. Boo-ra-rum.